a Garrard Type A record player from about very early 60s, late 50s. I've fully restored this one, cleaned it up and got it all working very nice. This is the one that came with the original Garrard plinth, which is made of steel. Sits on some 4 sprung-loaded rubber feet, and it's got a cast platter which is really heavy, and it's got an auto system for doing 10-inch and 12-inch records using this spindle here. For doing singles, you have to fit a special large round thing in the middle here and knock out all the centers of your singles. I'm not going to do that. I'll just show you playing the 45. It's got the original Garrard crystal mono cartridge, the GC8, and I managed to get a brand new original Garrard stylus for it for the 78, and some original sapphire styluses for the 33 and 45 side, a twin pack. Now this record I play by the Eagles, but it's not the American Eagles, some other Eagles, Station 6 Sahara. It's obviously a complete copy of the Shadows type of sound, guitar playing and everything. But it's about the only record I seem to be able to find that YouTube won't tell me I can't use. Anyway, you can use auto and manual. This one is, I'll just start it up on manual, 45 obviously, and the 33 45 side of the pickup. On here you've got a little clip sprung loaded that holds the arm in when you're not using it, so you can't knock it off. This has got the removable head shell as well. It's locked in with that little lever, so you can take the head shell off and put another one in, or change the cartridge, or makes it easier to change the stylus. There's a pivot and the weight, the big balance weight at the back, which you can move backwards and forwards when you're setting the weight, cartridge tracking weight, which is set on the side there, and it's got a spring underneath, which, although crude, seems quite accurate. This is the arm for selecting the record size when it's on auto. So we just play this record. Okay, it switches off. There's a little brake inside that rubs on the wheel to stop this because it's very heavy, otherwise it just keeps going around. These center spindles just pull straight out. And then you've got, if the auto one goes in, now it's different from later auto ones. This mechanism doesn't move at all, it's all done from over here. And I'll just put a record on to show you that as well. Here's a 12-inch LP. It's this moves back and you put it on there and this holds it. You can stack them up, I think about 6 or 8, and it will check the size of the record with this arm and then automatically lower it into position. So we'll set it to 33 and do the auto. The pushing mechanism will push the record off here. Just play a bit and then I'll take it off so that YouTube doesn't pull it. And then you can reject the record at any time if you don't want it to play all the way to the end. Just use this auto reject here. Check see if there's any more records loaded. If there's not, it'll switch off. Okay, to play a 78, here's an original 78 by Les Paul and Mary Ford, How High the Moon. You put the spindle in and this is a 10-inch, so you move this forward to the 10-inch position, put the record on, and then that just holds it in position. We need to change this to 78 and change the stylus over to the 78 one. And I'll play a bit of this record because YouTube will pull it after a very short time. It'll check that it's a 10-inch record now, so here we go. And 78 is going to be really fast. Really nice song actually, but we can't play it all the way through because YouTube won't allow me to use it. But as you can see, super high speed, and when you reject it, it's going to everything moves in like ultra fast speed. So here we go. And to remove the record, you just move that out of the way. You've got to take the spindle out, that's why it's so easy to remove, because it's quite hard to pull all the records off of the spindle. And then you just take the record off and it's done. You can put the arm clip back on. So that's it, the Garrard Type A. Looks so nice, all retro. All this nice red rubber trim. The name, it's all white and looks great. So there you go.